All right, in this troubleshooting video, I'm going to discuss how to update your ATA to new versions when they are released when you are not in a trade. So when you're not in a trade, it's a very, very simple process. First off, you want to confirm that you are not in a trade. You can do that by looking here, and we see that we have no trades open. So we're going to refer to our trading view. So if we come over to our trading view and let's just go with the assumption that we're not in a trade here. Whether this shows that you're in a trade or not is irrelevant because we know we're not. We've confirmed on our dashboard, which is the actual true connection to your exchange. You're going to simply come in here and start fresh as if you're creating a new closeout. So we're going to type in the date here, 24. Get the date from down there again, 20, or the time, 05. And we're going to close the trade out on the chart. And you have your yellow symbol here. Now, what you want to confirm is, now, if you have this indicator as your existing indicator, you will need to remove it and add it back. So how do we do that? Now that we know how to close this yellow triangle, you can go into settings and confirm the version. So if you see that our announcement says 1.14 and this is 1.14, you do not need to do nothing. If you see the announcement's 1.15, then you will need to remove this because it does not automatically update. So to do this, all you would do is you would remove this indicator. You don't have to remove both of them if you're not doing this short, but I recommend if you're going to do them, you might as well do them both. Once your indicators are off, you're going to hit the save button. You're going to hit this drop down and you're going to just click on that spot there. It just does a nice little refresh of your chart. You're going to go back to your invite only scripts. You're going to click on your Ultron Trader or whichever one you are using, BotJok at gmail.com, and we're just going to put ATA here. So whatever your passphrase is, do not put what I put. That is your username for BotJok as well as the passphrase that you created. Once you see this come in, again, you're going to click the gear. You should now see the new version 1.15. If you do not see the new version that we put out, then you may need to actually close the entire layout and come over here and click load layout to do a full reset. Sometimes, not often, but sometimes you do actually have to log out of your TradingView account and log it back in, or potentially just close the app depending how long you've had it open. But typically that's a TradingView thing. There's no way around it for us on that side. And then once you're in, you would, if you are not in a trade, you're just going to set up those defaults, just like we just talked about. Hit enable closeout here on chart, get your yellow, create your alert, and you are off to the races. When you're not in a trade, super easy to update. When you're in a trade, it's not too bad, but a little bit complicated. So we will cover that in the next one. But I hope that helps you out. And if you need anything, reach us at support@botjok.com or inside our community.